Hello, beautiful people. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So today's reading is going to be Who is your secret admirer? So who's your secret admirer? We're going to look at details such as their astrological signs, some physical and personality traits. We're going to use the archetype cards to look at their character. We're going to use the tarot, of course, and get messages from them as well. I'm going to roll the dice and get initials. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Announcement real quick. I am doing, in honor of my favorite holiday, Halloween, I'm going to do a half-off reading special for my reading. So if you're interested in getting a reading from me, now would be the perfect time to do it. So between now and Halloween, 50% off my readings. Go to www.theoracledragon.com, select the reading, and then just send, a half off of what it says there, okay? That's how we're going to do that. So in honor also to just show appreciation for my viewers. So that being said, we're going to get started. I went ahead and used Halloween Oracle. We have our 3 groups as usual, and the timestamps will be down below. All of these videos will have extendeds as well. So I don't know what the cards say. They may or may not. These cards may or may not reflect what's in the actual readings. I'm going to go ahead and assign numbers at random here. Okay. So for group 1, we've got the peacock oar and graveyard, unnecessary fear. Okay, so that represents group 1. For group 2, we've got red jasper, winter, the sacredness of pausing. Sacredness of pausing, that's group 2. And for group 3, we have quartz crystal, little pointed tip quartz crystal. Werewolf, exploring wildness. So pause the video if you need more time, and you can pick as many as you feel drawn to. This is a general reading. It won't resonate for everyone, but for those it resonates with, let me know down in the comment section down below how it did resonate. I enjoy reading your guys' comments. Thank you to all of those of you who have subscribed. If you're new here, welcome. If you enjoy the reading, please do subscribe. Otherwise, just like it if you like it, and enjoy the readings. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Welcome, group 1. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So this is your secret admirer reading. Who is your secret admirer? We have the tarot cards pre-shuffled and laid out in the Celtic Cross spread. I'm going to use the archetype deck as well as get messages from this person. We're going to look at some possible astrological signs. And then towards the end, we're going to get initials of this person and some traits, okay? So what I'm seeing here for you, group 1, your secret admirer is being represented by the 8 of Swords in reverse. So what this is telling me is that this person is needing to release something. They, I feel, are a bit low in vitality at present. They are due for some new hope. They're wanting to liberate themselves, escape, and experience freedom here. Could be freedom from their own negative thoughts or freedom from the negative thoughts and words of others. I feel like this person might be someone who gives their power away to other people, when what they're needing to do is listen. What they're needing to do is listen to their own inner guidance, their own inner voice. I feel this person has, some difficulty doing that, and so, yeah. And they are being crossed by the Star card in reverse. So Swords is air, and the Star card is Aquarius energy. So this person could have that strong in their chart, but even if they don't, this is the energy. So the Star in reverse says that this person is experiencing delayed gratification. They could be going through a temporary depression, perhaps over waiting for something, maybe waiting for you or waiting for something to happen in this connection. But I'm just getting that this person is really in desperate need of needing to attune themselves to their inner voice, and this will make them feel more vital, more energized if they just get back into touch, back into harmony with who they truly are. I feel like, you know, for some of them, they're having to hide their light under a bushel, like at work. I feel like some of their issue has to do with work, not feeling like they're getting the recognition that they deserve at work, or not feeling fulfilled there. And so that's coming through. I feel like they could be working, you know, in a place that's not compatible with them. They could be dealing with a lot of heavy office politics, or just feeling like they're not a part of the team, or that they're not being supported. And I'm getting that they're waiting for, you know, that to change. I feel that this person is putting on a brave face, being patient, putting in the hard work, but they're experiencing a lot of waiting and delayed success in a couple of different areas of their life. That's contributing to them feeling, you know, like, well, they're feeling introverted. They're feeling like they're turning within, which is good, because I feel that's what they need to do here. Also, I get that this person, with regard to their connection with you, could be having unrealistic expectations for it. They might be looking at you through rose-colored glasses. So I'm sure that you're a great person and everything, but I feel that this person is looking for, you know, they might be looking for perfection in a relationship, which can never be achieved, right? So I'm getting that they need to get their head out of the clouds with regards to that. And you know, see their relationship with you, or their potential relationship with you, and their relationship with, you know, anyone else that they're dealing with, especially romantically. They need to see that more clearly. So getting that this person, I mean, they could be the source of their own difficulties in the workplace. One of the archetype cards that came out for this person is the mediator, and it talks about their shadow attribute. Excuse me, this person's shadow attribute is negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda. So they could, you know, when they're working things out with other people, you can see this woman, she's shaking hands with both of these people behind their back. Glad handing, I guess you could say. This person could work in a corporate environment, but either way, I feel like the card is saying this person isn't the most honest person, has ulterior motives and hidden agendas, particularly at the workplace, I'm getting. But I think that this probably carries over to some degree, you know, in their private or their personal life as well. So, yeah. I'm getting that, you know, this person with the Saturn energy here, wisdom, there is a lot of potential for wisdom for this person if they would take that blindfold off and be a little bit more disciplined. I feel like their life is testing them, you know, testing them on things around self-control, trying to mature them and giving them more structure in their life, although they might not be seeing it that way, you know, at present. So it's beneath this person, you know, what their subconscious, you know, feelings are towards you and towards your connection. The secret admirer here, we've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So the Queen of Cups in reverse can talk about inconsistency, somebody who is overly sensitive. So even if this person puts on a brave front or a tough facade, I feel like this person is very, very sensitive. And also that, you know, they could be a bit undependable, unreliable, and it's more of that head in the clouds type energy of not seeing things, you know, exactly the way they are. And I feel like that has, you know, hurt this person or gotten this person hurt in the past here. We got the underlying energy back of the deck here is the Three of Swords. So perhaps this person has been cheated on, but subconsciously I get the feeling that, you know, they have a tendency to entertain more than one person at a time, or they have in the past, and I feel that they've gotten hurt as a result of that. You know, and they've hurt others, obviously, for doing that. They've experienced some sort of either heartbreak, loss, or depression in the past as well, and I get that it has to do something with juggling, and I feel that it could even have to do with like juggling work and home, and money issues, but just having more than one option. And so unconsciously this person is feeling insecure. I think they're a lot more needy emotionally than they might let on. But I get that perhaps, this is somebody that, appears very strong with the Strength card. This is their external energy. So this person, shows the world a face of strength, that they're just fine, that they're better than fine, that they're good, that they're in control of themselves. That they are in alignment with their goals, that they're courageous, and they're, that they respect themselves. But I'm not getting, that that's altogether true. I think it's true to some degree here. And that is Leo energy, by the way. We've got earth energy, water energy, and fire. All of the elements are represented. But I think this person is good at certain things because their light attributes here with the engineer card. And so they're good qualities. This person has the ability to give creative energy a practical expression. So they can take their creative ideas and implement them, give them practical expression, and see tangible results. They have a talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So addressing issues or problems in day-to-day life. So that's real earth sign energy there. I was getting Capricorn pretty strongly. So this person could have Capricorn sun, moon, rising, or Venus, but even if they don't, this is their energy. And I feel like this is contributing to like the sense that, they might not be getting enough recognition at work. They're having to hide their light under a bushel because maybe they don't get along with their boss. There is some sort of victim energy with this person. They could be being sabotaged by someone else, or they are engaging in self-sabotage, but there is this energy of, coming out of and needing to continue to come out of a victim mentality with regard to money, work, and home. And again, I think maybe they, have dealt with or are dealing with sort of like a corporate mercenary, or work in that sort of an environment where with a corrupt person or somebody that's not as bright as them, but yet they're having to kowtow to that person. They're having to put up with that person and put that person's needs ahead of their own, and defer to that person if that person is in a higher position, and yet they know that this person that they're doing that for doesn't deserve it and isn't as bright as they are, and that's frustrating for them. So in the past position, we have the Three of Wands. So I feel like this person has had a relationship, so a committed one, perhaps, been married. They could have had a committed relationship with you, because we did get the reconciliation card from the romance angels. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So some of you already know who this person is, and don't shoot the messenger because it's somebody from your past. Sometimes people don't like that, but either way, that this card did come out, and this is a card of a commitment in the past position. This person still has romantic feelings for you, if that's the case. Now, if this doesn't sound like anybody that you've been in a relationship with, or even anybody that you know of or know, this could be a past life soulmate that's coming back or wanting to come back into your life, okay? It is somebody that, does have romantic feelings for you. They are your secret admirer, so that makes sense. You got an extra romance angels card, group 1. So they do have romantic feelings for you. They want to explore those romantic feelings, and they feel that their romantic feelings are real. Like, they're not putting you on a pedestal. They are seeing you for who you are, and that, their feelings are real, and they want to explore that. So this person could be watching you from a distance. They could be waiting for the results of some choice that they made, you know, regarding you, or in some other area of their life. But I am seeing them planning and strategizing and thinking about how to take action towards you. But in the future here, we've got the sugar daddy in this. The sugar daddy in this deck is the sugar daddy. It's normally the King of Pentacles, and he's showing up in reverse. So this is where I was talking about some sort of corrupt person, or if not corrupt, then somebody that's just not doing very well for themselves financially. Somebody that could be struggling with their finances, and it could be your secret admirer. Okay, I'm seeing somebody that, you know, is lacking follow through, and if it's your secret admirer, I feel that it's because they're sort of in this energy where they're feeling like they have to, you know, hide their talents from people that are jealous of them, or maybe, you know, this is the reality. They are suffering with some sort of you know, depression a little bit here. They could be feeling, I think this person feels ignored in some key area of their life. They could be feeling sad about feeling and being ignored by you. I think this person can have an arrogant streak at times, but I feel like that's to compensate for the fact that they're not where they want to be in their life. And so I think this gets them down. And, you know, with the Saturn card here, I feel like, you know, they do have a lot of challenges, more than average challenges. And I think they're really looking for, you know, looking for some help in breaking free from those challenges. They're looking for some sort of a breakthrough, for a transformation to occur. We've got the Taurus card as well that come out. So what's good about this person, you know, this person is an earthy, practical person. You know, when they're not in this depressed energy, they are someone who is, you know, very fertile in mind, fertile in body, very deliberate and patient and loyal. They can be a bit possessive as well, and very practical. But I get that, you know, they're not in their higher vibration right now. So what's needed here, and what would get them into their higher vibration, is the mindfulness card. It says awareness of thoughts without judgment, meditate, breathe, yoga, being present, and grace. I feel like this person needs to be in this mindfulness energy, but there is something or someone that's holding them back from that. So if this person is in a relationship or a marriage, it could be that they're in that relationship or marriage for money reasons. Maybe they do okay financially, but they are not in a position to leave a relationship due to financial reasons, because you know, that person depends on them financially, or they depend on their partner financially. It's like interdependence, okay? So that's one thing I'm getting. And or they might be in a practical relationship in the future here, but not one that has a lot of romance, right? One that has hardly any romance at all. So it's all just there for the money, therefore, you know, the practical reasons around it. And I think that this person really is struggling to assess, and they really want to be free of a situation. They really want to, you know, experience some sort of a liberation, some sort of escape. So they could be looking to you, Group 1, as a distraction, a pleasant distraction to get their mind off their worries, but also as someone that maybe could help them with this escape. Okay? Whether it's from another person or just this unhappy situation or place in their life that they find themselves in. So let's get messages from this person. Yeah, I get that this person is, you know, looking at you, you know, through those rose-colored glasses. It says, you are the perfect match for me, and I knew it from the first time I saw your beautiful face. So they do have very strong romantic feelings for you. They feel those feelings are worth exploring. but it's like they're coming across as somebody that believes in love at first sight, which, you know, it's rare for love at first sight to actually pay off in the long run, right? So it's about like head in the clouds. Not to say that you're not their perfect match, but I feel like this energy of this person, you know, just based on the type of person that they are, that they're being a little bit overly optimistic about their potential with you, I guess you could say. And then I've got this card as well. If there's anything, or if there's one thing in this world I'm afraid to lose, it's you. So that will especially resonate for those of you who know this person or have been or are in a relationship with this person. Maybe you're separated from them, but they want to get back together with you. Even if you don't know who this person is, I feel this person is afraid of losing. You know, obviously they know of you somehow because they admire you secretly, but they're afraid of losing you, you know? They're afraid of missing an opportunity with you. So, you know, that's worth noting as well. And let's see. So let's get the dice here. If you like the reading and the reading is resonating, please let me know down below, and also subscribe if you haven't already, because that does support the channel and I appreciate it. And thanks to those of you who have already subscribed. So let's get dice for group one's secret admirer. And this just fell on the floor and it was a lightning bolt. Okay, I'll get one more. So I feel like you just struck this person like lightning, like out of nowhere. And they saw your beautiful face, whether it was online or somewhere else. And they saw your beautiful face, and this is the face that they made when they saw your beautiful face. So this person could maybe wear glasses, but either way, meeting you or knowing about you or of you was like a lightning bolt to this person. It really gave them a bolt. It made them feel awake, made them feel alive, you know, and it has shaken up their feelings and their hopes for something better in the future. Let's get initials. So we've got T, we've got two T's, we've got an A, we've got tat. This person might have tattoos. We've got stat. I feel like this person does have a sense of urgency, or their workplace has a sense of urgency. They work in a busy place, maybe in the medical field. But I feel like some of them work in a corporate environment. We've got I've, like I have an emergency. Let's get a couple more, and this could, if I didn't say already, could be representing this person's first, middle, or last initial. Another I, A, G. Yeah, I feel like this person, they want to give to you. They do want to give something to you. So make of that what you will. It might form a word that has resonance for you. And then I'm going to get you some traits. I did pre-shuffle the traits off camera for the first two groups, but I just realized that I didn't do that for this group. So I am not recording in order today, just to change things up a little bit. So let's do that. Also, if anyone's interested, these message cards are by Amanda Rose. You can look at her channel, Amanda Rose Tarot. She's really good, and I really enjoy watching her. Very authentic, okay, and good, a good reader. So let's get these. There we go. All right, angel spirits and guides for those who have chosen group one. Tell us about their secret admirer, please. Give us some hints about their secret admirer. Who is their secret admirer? Who is group one's secret admirer, please? No? Okay, we'll try a different side. A different group. We got witty and people person. And we've got Leo at the back of the deck. I feel like that goes with the strength card. So this is a witty people person. Makes sense for Leo, or a Taurus even. Any of these here can be witty or a people person. I think they certainly come across that way, okay? And that's how they act. But we see that underneath the surface they do have a lot of insecurities. So I think that's everything I've got for you, group one. I'm going to go take it to the extended. We're going to look at the rest of these cards. We're going to look at this person's approach towards you, the environment that they find themselves in, their hopes and fears for this connection, and the likely outcome of this reading, likely future outcome of this reading. And then we're going to get Tarot of Sexual Magic, some more of the trait cards, and more letters, and read the rest of the oracle cards, so including the love oracle. So if you feel drawn, go ahead and follow me over there. But if this is where we part ways, thank you for tuning in. Hit the like button if you liked it. Let me know down below if this resonated, and subscribe if you haven't already, because that does support the channel and I appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys next time. Welcome, group two. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So this is going to be your secret admirer. So who is your secret admirer, group two? Making sure camera is on. Yes, it is. Good. Okay. So it's a Celtic cross spread to answer this question. We're going to look at this person's traits and see what sun signs they could potentially have, as well as use the archetype cards and get messages from them. Then towards the end we'll do initials and roll the dice. So what I am seeing here first off the bat is the Fool card here. Got the Fool card. That is Aquarius energy. And it is in reverse, okay? So it's the dumbass in this deck, but it's in reverse. This person, maybe not such a dumbass. I don't know. We'll see. But what I'm getting is that this person is experiencing a period of kind of like they don't have anything to look forward to. They're feeling a little apathetic in their lives, okay? They are, they feel unprepared. They want to change. They want to make a change in their lives, but they feel unprepared to do it. And they also feel like they're not reaching their potential. But this is also the don't quit your day job card, because it means that as much as you might want to branch out in some area of your life, it's not really the right time, and you need to keep doing what you're doing while you prepare for those changes. So I feel that I'm getting that this person is needing to weigh the pros and cons of a situation. And that situation with the Two of Cups crossing is related perhaps to someone else that they're dealing with. Since this person is your secret admirer, it doesn't feel like this is you. Although, listen to the rest of the reading. If it sounds like the person you're currently dealing with, it could be. But if they're admiring you and you're with them, you probably know, and therefore they're not a secret admirer. So what I'm getting instead is that this person could be dealing with someone else in another partnership. And, it is more than likely a romantic partnership, possibly a marriage, okay? But it doesn't have to be. It's a general reading, so take what resonates. But I am seeing that this is crossing them. So I feel like this person wants to break up with someone. Possibly the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is water sign energy, but regardless of sign, even regardless of gender, there is someone I'm seeing that is affecting your person's energy in this reading. And it's someone that that could have been unfaithful to them, is what I'm getting, or at the very least is maybe just oversensitive. This card can talk about being oversensitive or impractical. We've got the Eight of Swords underneath that. This is somebody that is wearing a blindfold. Okay, they could be with a partner who's unwilling to see the truth about the situation. They could be with the partner who is keeping themselves trapped with your secret admirer because they don't want to see that the secret admirer actually doesn't have the same feelings for them anymore. Because we see in the past position, there is the Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups talks about an emotional new beginning. It talks about the very first stage of love in a love relationship, right? It talks about having a lot of emotions. It talks about, it can also talk about a marriage, but it talks about, you know, an offer, a love offer. It talks about matters of the heart and emotions. And in the past, you know, there was some new beginning in love for your secret admirer. But at present, it's not really working for them. They're not really feeling it right now. And it could be due to, you know, a number of different things. I'm getting that, well, one of the cards that came out to represent your secret admirer, group 2, was the Seeker card. And this is representing their, you know, lesser admirable qualities, okay? Inability to commit to a path once found. So it could be that they made a commitment to someone and now they're regretting it. But they are taking their time and waiting on divine timing, waiting for the timing to be right for them to take a leap away from that relationship, if that's the case. Because it's like, if they don't think this through very carefully, they could very easily make some mistake in love that they're going to regret. So I am getting that your person could possibly be a Gemini or have that in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And it tells me that your person is, well, like a social butterfly. They're very curious, they're very flexible, versatile. This card talks about being adaptive and mobile, a little superficial, and can be restless and fidgety as well. So that sort of goes along with, you know, what I was saying about this person not wanting to commit to a path once found, or not wanting to stay committed to a path once found, okay? And I feel that they're viewing you as an opportunity with the Sextile card coming out. You could know this person, you know, through a creative project, or have collaborated or worked with this person, you know, before, or you currently do. But either way, I'm getting that your person is viewing you as an opportunity, and they want to create a possibility for the door to open for the two of you. They could have received some communication from you or about you that really brought some insight to them, that really makes them want to develop your connection. But again, it is on a matter of divine timing, okay? Because we do have the unrequited love here from the romance angels. So I'm getting that this person is somebody that they are not happy in their current circumstances. I feel like, you know, with this King of Cups here and this Queen of Cups in reverse, that they could be dealing with a karmic relationship, or just somebody that they don't feel the same about anymore. You know, I am hearing that, you know, some of you, your secret admirer is somebody that extended you a love offer and you rejected them. Maybe you felt like, you know, there wasn't enough attraction or chemistry for the relationship to work, or that they weren't right for you in some way. Maybe you thought they might be manipulative, or were somebody that you couldn't trust. Perhaps you thought they played mind games, or anything that this card can talk about. Maybe they were playing cat and mouse games with you, but either way, you know, this unrequited love energy is here. And largely I feel that's to do with their current partnership that they want to get out of. So it doesn't mean that they don't care for this person, especially if they're married or committed to this person, but they're just not able to continue on this path with this person anymore. And so they're looking to you as a love opportunity. And how they're feeling about it, you know, underneath the surface here is the Seven of Wands in reverse. So subconsciously, this person is feeling, you know, they're not feeling strong. They're feeling a little bit weak in their position, you know, towards you and with regard to their present circumstances. I feel like they try to make plans to remove themselves from the situation, but they sense that it is on divine timing, and they would sense accurately about that because from Island Time Wellness, the Nature's Timing card came out. And so that talks about that things need to occur in proper order when the time is right, and that they can't control the situation. So as much as they might not like that, as much as they might want to end a current situation to come towards you, they're aware of the fact that they have to go with nature on this. And so I get that this person, you know, they could work in nature. They could, I think they're somewhat of a nature boy or a nature girl in some way. They like nature a lot, you know, maybe they're very environmentally aware, but even if not, it's like they're in touch enough with their own nature and the natural order of the universe, in the sense that they can accurately sense what they need to do here, and what they need to do here is wait for the timing to be right. So I think this makes them feel, it makes them feel weak. It makes them feel like quitting, you know, just quitting in their life period, just quitting trying to, you know, go on in the situation that they're currently in, and perhaps even quitting makes them want to quit, hoping that, you know, the two of you could have something more in the future. I think they do have those moments of, I'm hearing sulking or feeling impatient at the very least, you know, that this connection in their life, in their love life, is stagnated or stalled right now. But on the surface, you wouldn't know that. So if you think you know who this person is based on, you know, how I've described them so far, and you're thinking that this person seems like they got their stuff together, you know, that would make sense. If it seems like to you that they're fine in their present circumstances, just know that, you know, you're supposed to think that. And in some ways they are fine in their present circumstances. They're showing up as the toy boy of crybabies, the ladies man card in this deck, the King of Cups. So this is water sign energy, but regardless of their sign or gender, you know, outwardly, you know, what they're showing the world is that they're together, they're sitting on their throne, they're emotionally mature, they probably do well for themselves financially, they seem, you know, like they're okay. They seem like a supportive leader in their life. They seem very tolerant and empathetic, so they do seem, you know, they have a lot of friends, I'm getting. They are there for their friends. They are there for their spouse or their partner. At least this is what they're showing, okay? But they are someone that likes the admiration of others, and, you know, even more than that, they like the adoration of others. And so they go to great lengths to keep that. So even if they know that the situation that they're currently in is wrong and needs to end, they're trying to, you know, put on a brave face. But the thing about this water sign card is that even though they have very deep feelings, they don't always show them. In fact, they're very good at masking or hiding their feelings and keeping a stiff upper lip. So I'm getting that this person could be presenting themselves as stoic, and it's possible that you don't even know this person has any feelings for you at all. You might look at them as a married or a taken individual, and for, you know, all outward appearances, that definitely appears to be the case. But we see, you know, that there's more to the story going on here. So in the future position, we have the Six of Wands. okay? So the Six of Wands talks to me about, like I said, this person likes to be admired and adored and looked up to. So I see in the near future that they're going to continue to be, you know, supported by those around them, their friends, their family. I do see them experiencing some sort of victory or some sort of good news or success in their future. And I feel like they're going to continue to be supported by those around them. They like to be looked up to. The people around them like to admire them. I think this is probably a very cultured and interesting, sort of warm person to the people they're close to. Even to the, you know, even more so, I'm feeling like it's even more so to the people that they're just friends with or acquaintances with. That people that don't know them, you know, very well really get that this is the conquering hero energy. This is someone that works very hard to accomplish things, to have success, and it's well-earned success. And they do work really hard at things. But it's for, I feel like, the approval of others, right? So let us look at what do I want to do next? Well, we'll look at some of the traits that I pulled here. So we've got the people person come out, okay? So yeah, this is a people person that goes along with the butterfly card. They like the admiration of others. They like to be social. They're versatile. I feel like they have a diverse personality, a versatile personality. They could like to communicate, whether that's verbally or through their actions. But they're adaptive. Some are street smart, the card says. They like to stay connected. At the very least, this is someone that likes to feel connected to other people. It makes them feel, you know, makes them feel better. It makes them feel secure. And then we've got prominent nose, okay? So the person that has a secret crush on you, group 2, could have a prominent nose. And I'm noticing that this King of Cups, if you can see that, has sort of a, you know, a prominent nose, actually. It's kind of a longer nose, so your person could have a prominent nose. And then messages from your person, the messages that I pulled for this person, for you, group 2, is, what do I got here? Yeah, I feel like some of you could have worked on a project or something with this person. You might know who this person is. This person seems to have spent time with you. It says, baby, every moment with you is like a dream I don't want to wake from. You're the best. So every moment with you is like a dream they don't want to wake from. So I feel like you do know this person. They could be a friend or in your friendship circle, or you know them through friends or acquaintances. Somehow you've had contact with this person. I don't feel like it's just strictly this person saw you online and decided they had a crush on you. I think this is someone you've interacted with. By the way, these are Amanda Rose Tarot, her messages. So if you guys check out her channel, she's a really good and sweet and authentic, very good reader. So check her out. These are her cards. And then the next card that I got for you guys was, yeah, you make me want to be the best because you deserve the best. So I feel like a lot of what this person does, they do it with you in mind. They want to impress you, like I said. It makes sense if they're your secret admirer and they're also somebody that's a people pleaser, then it makes sense that they would want to be the absolute best to impress you. And, you know, and it's because, like they say, you know, they feel that you deserve the best. So they're trying to be the best for you. And I see that they're making inroads to that in the future, in the near future. It looks like they are having some sort of accomplishment, okay? I'm hearing festivities or parade. I don't know. In very few instances, maybe somebody would actually have a parade thrown for them. But for the most part, I feel like they could be attending something like that and be a prominent figure there, or, you know, More so it's that they're going to have some sort of a success in the future here. So to read the rest of the cards, where I'm going to look at their approach, who surrounds them, what they fear, likely future outcome of this reading, I'm going to go over to the extended, and then we'll get Tarot of Sexual Magic and read more traits as well. But I'm going to get you some initials and some dice, okay, before I do that. Group 2's person. Who is their secret admirer? All right, group 2, this could be your person's first, middle, or last initial. We've got B. We've got T. We've got O. We've got A. This person could have a boat. I think there's a boat in one of these cards, no? We've got A. We've got A. I said A. We've got E. I think in some versions of King of Cups there's a boat, but not in this one, which is meaning that this person is steering through their emotions. They're really navigating, just like a boat through water, having to go with the flow, though. There's only so much you can control when you're on a boat. So this is what they're doing. We've got I. We've got E. I again. E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, I guess. We've got T-R. And then Q. I think that this person really thinks that you're a cutie. And they could very well be a cutie themselves. So let's get some dice. And that's more of a fun part. If your person's initials here aren't here, that doesn't negate the rest of the reading if it resonated. It's a general reading. A lot of people watch these, so just take what resonates. Okay, group 2, secret admirer. Who are they? Got a bunny rabbit. So this person could be born in the year of the rabbit. So this, I feel, is sort of like a cuddly side. This person likes to cuddle, I'm getting. It's like the way to some people's hearts is through their stomach. I feel like the way to this person's heart is through their cuddles. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting that. And then we've got crescent moon. I think it's a crescent moon tonight, or the night that I'm doing this video. But, yeah, this person enjoys their sleep. So I feel like with this person, they like to, they like to sleep. They like to cuddle. It's not all about just sex with them or anything like that. So the sun and the moon, I'm hearing that song from Desperado. I'm dating myself again, but that's okay. Antonio Banderas movie, Estrellas en la luna, ellas me dicen donde voy. So yeah, that means the moon and the stars show me which way to go. And that goes along with my nautical theme, is that this person is looking for signs and feeling themselves guided as to which way to go with regard to their emotions. This is a very deep person, and they have deep feelings, and so that can be tricky to navigate, but I think that they are doing the right thing. I think they have their hopes, despite subconscious fears about their present situation and about you and what's going to happen next. They are hopeful. They're wishing on a star, and they have hope. Okay, so again, follow me over to the extended if you feel drawn to. The link for that will be down below in the description box. But if this is where we part ways, thanks guys. I appreciate you tuning in, and please hit the like button if you did like it. And thank you to those of you who have purchased personal readings and donated to the channel. Really appreciate that. And for those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. And yeah, comment, let me know down below if you know this person or if it resonates. So I'll talk to you guys next time. Welcome group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So this is going to be your secret admirer reading. So who is your secret admirer? I've got the tarot cards already shuffled and laid out in the Celtic cross, and then we will get messages from this person as well as character traits they might have and potential sun signs. We're going to do initials and dice as well, okay? So we'll try to get some details for you, group 3, on who your secret admirer is. So first off, what I'm seeing with your secret admirer here, we have the 10 of Wands, which is showing their present energy. So that is fire sign energy. Regardless if they're a fire sign or not, what I'm getting from this person is that they're coming out of a period of feeling, you know, stressed, feeling exhausted, and having too many burdens. So I see somebody that, you know, is struggling with feelings of feeling overwhelmed at present, okay? And what's crossing them is the 7 of Wands, which shows me that, you know, they do have a lot of obstacles that they need to overcome, but they are really looking at it, you know, through the eyes of like a sportsman or a fighter. This person is a fighter. They're willing to fight to overcome whatever obstacles stand between them and what they want. So if there are obstacles that stand between you and this person, you know, they very well could be ready and willing to fight those obstacles to get closer to you. But either way, I feel for some this is also talking about in their workplace. They could actually be a sports person and play sports regularly, but in terms of this reading, I feel that this person is trying to overcome obstacles related to you, and I think they feel a lot of passion for you as well. I can see that. Wands energy is all about passion, and it's all about creativity and taking action. So I see this person is doing that. So it's like they're up to the challenge here. Yeah, I do get some self-defense or defensive energy from this person. I feel like they're trying to protect what's theirs, protect themselves, and protect themselves against competition. So if there's competition for your attention, this person is feeling defensive about that. But like I said, they are up to the challenge here. And they are pretty certain that if they continue to battle on, that they will be successful and that they will win, okay? We've got the life surfing card that wanted to come out from the Island Time Wellness that talks about feeling capable of overcoming adversity, approaching life like a sport. So this is where I say that this person, you know, that combined with these cards tells me that this person does have like a sportsman attitude. This is somebody that is a fighter. But this card also talks about not having expectations, so I feel like this person doesn't really, you know, have expectations with regard to the outcome necessarily, except that they're going to win and get what they want out of the outcome. We've got the opposition card here as well as talking about mirroring interactions and confrontations. But it also talks about, you know, conscious manifestation and discipline, being tested and calling people out, objecting to whatever is standing in their way and standing up for themselves. So this person is coming into balance with their opposition, with their opponents, whatever that might look like for them. Beneath we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this person subconsciously knows that things are turning in their favor, that the tides are turning in their favor, and this is helping them with their inspiration. This is helping them to get back in balance and to stand up for themselves and correct any imbalances in their lives that have made them feel, you know, exhausted and overwhelmed. This is a card of good fortune and divine timing. It says that the universe is at play in this person's life and moving them forward in a positive way. So, you know, on some level, this person does know that they've reached a turning point where there is better luck ahead. But, you know, there are still some gambles or some chances that they need to take, a leap of faith that they need to make. But I feel with that Jupiter card here, the card of expansion, they're ready to take that gamble. They're ready to take that leap of faith over the rainbow here, which is a rainbow is a sign, you know, of optimism, of hope, in believing that there's something better for you that lies ahead, that there's that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So while this person is on this wild ride, it's kind of interesting that both of these cards have kind of the Ferris wheel look to them. It's a wheel nonetheless. The wheel is turning. And also I'm hearing breaking the karmic wheel. So that conjures up for me images of the Game of Thrones, but it is possible that what this person's going through, what's been so exhausting and hard for them, has to do with breaking cycles, ancestral cycles even. So there's more to this person than meets the eye, perhaps, but they're doing well. Okay, I see them doing very well. So with the Jupiter card and the fortune cookie, it's the fortune cookie in this deck, Wheel of Fortune, that tells me that this person could have strong Sagittarius or Pisces in their chart. But even if they don't, these are the energies that are present here, okay? And in the past position, we have the Justice card, that's Libra energy. So I'm thinking that the Justice card is saying that this person is likely leaving behind a marriage partner or a bad marriage. I'm getting that pretty strongly because we got that confirmed by the Romance Angels. Wedding card, this situation involves marriage. And the Justice card can be a marriage indicator as well. Okay, it actually is a strong marriage indicator. So this person is battling their way out of a marriage, but for an odd few, it's they're battling their way out of some sort of partnership. It could be that they're with someone they're not married to, maybe a common law partnership or a business partner, something to do with contracts and legalities, okay? But I feel that your person is sensing that the tide is turning with them, okay? And that they're going to be successful. So I'm getting that. You know, some of the hardship they've experienced, they were karmically meant to experience, but I feel that they're arriving at some sort of a win-win solution here. Some sort of truth could have come out fairly recently. Or maybe not so fairly recently, but either way, this person is in touch with their own inner guidance, their own inner truth, and this is helping them to lead them forward. So with the Five of Swords crowning them, what this is telling me is that, you know, objectively speaking, what this person knows is that they have to be diplomatic in the situation. They can't get ahead by fighting or arguing or playing dirty. With the Harmony card in the past position, I feel that they know they get better results by being diplomatic, but this person is a fighter, so they would, you know, do what they have to do to win in the situation. Even if that means fighting a little bit dirty, but they are leaning more towards, I feel like they get better results by not fighting dirty. So with whatever this conflict that they're experiencing at present, they are learning to not fight dirty here. And they could be getting out of an abusive partnership or a situation that has, you know, had the potential to really hurt them, but they are very defensive, so they're not letting themselves be hurt. And they are disarming their opponents, okay? So in the future, we've got the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck. The Sun card is Leo energy, and I feel that this person, you know, sees brighter days ahead for themselves. You know, they are your secret admirer. I feel that eventually they're going to be able to get past this wall here and escape, you know, this tough situation they're in and be able to have some fun, be able to engage in some pleasure, experience some success. So whatever they're going through, they feel that there's success ahead for them, and that there's a happy outcome that awaits them, like that in the future they're going to be experiencing joy. So I see for them, you know, a joyous outcome. I see for them success in their future here. yeah, they're definitely going to be experiencing their day in the sun, you know. They are being guided and they're listening to their guidance, I feel. And they're staying optimistic, and they're not succumbing to their ego too much. They are pretty on point, okay, with their approach to what they're going through. So from the archetype deck regarding this person, we're going to look at their light attributes. Okay, so we got the Fool card for this person's light attributes. And it says, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. So this is a person that does have, you know, a good sense of humor, an intelligent sense of humor, because, you know, what they laugh at are things that don't make sense, like hypocrisy and things of that nature. But also this is a fearless person. You know, they have a real playful side to them. We see that child on the white horse, you know, riding forward with a crown of flowers in its hair, arms extended. This is someone that has a lot of joy in them and a lot of joy to give, and they're a joy to be around. They're a pleasure. I hear pleasure. They're a pleasure to be around, and they're an exciting person. But this is mostly because they approach things in a fearless manner. And this person is not going to be emotionally guarded towards you. They're going to fearlessly reveal their emotion to you, is what this card is saying. So it's looking good that this secret admirer will be revealing their emotions to you, Group 3. So let's look at a couple of traits that I pulled for them here. We've got witty. This person is witty, and that makes sense. All of the signs that I mentioned do have you know, a real witty side to them. And then we've got famous. So that goes along pretty well with the sun card. The sun is the center of the universe. The sun is often, you know, a card that depicts drama and fun and laughter and good times. So I'm getting that this person, yeah, they could be either social media famous, or for an odd couple of you, this person could actually be famous, okay? And messages from this person. If loving you was a job, I'd be the most dedicated candidate. I'd work for free. If loving you was a job, I'd be the most dedicated candidate, and I'd work for free. So, yeah, the stress that they're experiencing, group 3, isn't, you know, related to you directly. I feel it is something aside from you that is stressing them out. And they just want you to know that even if it is hard work to get to you, even if there are obstacles to overcome, but you know, that stand between the two of you, they're up to that. You know, they're more than up to that. And by the way, these cards are from Amanda Rose Tarot. Go ahead and check out her channel if you haven't already. She's a really good reader, very authentic and sweet. So highly recommend her. This card says, you were already on my mind when I woke up this morning. So this person does think about you quite a bit. I feel like in some ways you inspire this person to do what they have to do to overcome some of their adversaries and the opposition that they're experiencing, helping them to get more in balance within themselves and do things, I'm hearing cleaner, in a cleaner way. So I guess that means not fighting dirty, being diplomatic in a situation where they really could resort to fighting dirty, but it's because, you know, they're being guided by the universe to not be that way, and they're actually listening to the universe, that they have a happy outcome ahead of them. Okay. So let's get some dice on the situation, and then I'll get initials. Yeah, this person could be a foodie. They could enjoy eating. They could work in a kitchen, perhaps. Both of these, though, are sharp objects, could represent that this person is a fighter, you know, is battling right now with the swords energy and the wands energy. You two could be quite different, but I feel like you're probably a fighter as well. And then we've got this, I guess that's a window with a snowflake. So this is showing that this person does have a really unique and beautiful side to them. You know, they're not all just rough and tough warrior energy. There is something unique about them, and I feel also that, you know, they see something unique in you. I think they see themselves in you. And they could be wanting to take you out on a date, perhaps a dinner date as a result of that, maybe in the winter time. Let's get initials. For group 3, Secret Admirer. So these initials could stand for their their first, middle, or last initial. We've got S, we've got A, we've got D, sad, okay. We've got O, we've got X, we've got V, we've got B, we've got Z. This person could actually cry over the situation. We've got sob and we've got sad. So there is something delicate about this person, despite the fact that they are, I'm hearing a challenger. They're a challenger. Not only, you know, are they tough and they can fight and stand up for themselves, you know, they are a challenger. They are a contender. And I think that, you know, this is hard for them, in part because they do have a sensitive nature, but they have to behave this way because I get that this is what the universe is requiring of them in order to stand up for themselves and remove themselves from a situation that's not good for them. They could be born in the year of the ox. With the ox here, we've got E, we've got N, we've got U, and we've got another U. So you, it's all about you. This person is really focused on you. Also, this could be a new connection. Some of you have probably not. Sorry, camera cut off for no reason. At least it didn't cut off until the end. So yeah, some of you have not dealt with this person before. This is what I've got for you, group 3. Thanks for tuning in. And if you'd like to follow me over to the extended, the link for that will be in the description box down below. Please like the video if you liked it. That does support the channel, and let me know in the comment section if this did resonate. I do appreciate that. I like to read your guys' comments. And thank you to those of you who have bought personal readings from me. I appreciate that. Over in the extended, by the way, I'm gonna do we're gonna do the rest of these cards, the rest of the Celtic Cross. So we're gonna look at this person's approach to you, the environment they're in, their hopes, fears, and the likely future outcome of this reading, as well as we're gonna do more Samaritan cards on this person's personality. More of the trait cards, more messages from this person, a couple of more oracle cards, including the romance angels, and if I have time, you know, why not? I'll pull you a tarot of sexual magic because everybody likes that. So follow me over to the extended if you'd like to see that. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in, you guys. I appreciate you. Talk to you next time.